The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the NXT North American and the NXT Championships.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. You know, for years, people tried to tell LA Knight he needed to step up his game to get to the WWE. Well, now, Knight's letting people know that they need to step up to his level. Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
Exhilarating and inspiring.
Yeah, one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Champion, Ricochet!
There they are, gold for gold, winner takes all. Here we go, folks. 2 champions in the ring and 2 championships on the line.
Going home holding 2 titles is the ultimate dream for any superstar. To get the better of another champion and prove who is the top dog around here.
A truly rare opportunity that you don't want to fail to capitalize.
To a German suplex, wow!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Corey, what happens in a match like this when a competitor is down a fall?
You have to take that
Into the pin attempt. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Knight in a state of distress.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. Into reverse power slam. Wow.
Clothesline. Fails to connect on the springboard. And he saw that coming from Knight.
Connecting with the moonsault. Firm control.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh!
Take off.
Whoa! Some might call that showing off, but what a display.
Ricochet.
Ricochet with the recoil. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
No way.
Shooting star pressed by Ricochet. Beautiful.
2 count. The champ isn't going down easy.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Backing down.
Knight has his shot lined up. LA Knight kick to the gut. CFT.
But champions need to finish the job.
2. And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained. Both refusing to give up.
Wicked clothesline.
Ricochet has been slow to a stop. Needs to pick it back up.
And misses on the springboard.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
A championship level move.
2.
He did it. LA Knight remains champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT North American and NXT champion, LA Knight.
Now he holds 2 championships.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WCW United States and the WCW Heavyweight Championships.
Now here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
And don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has 0. Mark Coffey knows how to hold it down. An NXT UK Heritage Cup winner. An NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Champion. Mark drops whoever comes his way.
And just think of the trail of decimated bodies Mark spread across the world in the name of Gallus. Mark Coffey's a vicious brawler who is not intimidated by any opponent or type of match.
Mark Coffey's all about mauling you on his way to the top of the mountain, and I'm here for it.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Corey, the champ will have his hands full tonight with his big-time title defense.
Boy, that's the understatement of the year, Cole. In fact, I don't think the champ has ever been faced with a challenge this big.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Mark Coffey. And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Big Evil Evan KROM.
A double title match here. Major implications. We hear the bell, and the WWE Universe is rocking this building. Which champion will show their cards and make the first move?
This is when you leave it all in the ring. It's champion versus champion. And we know these gladiators are locked in.
One of these proud champions will suffer the disgrace of losing their coveted title.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what
Big right. Mark finding an opening.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Neck breaker. And he goes for the pin. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is one that will certainly test the competitors involved in terms of their endurance and mental strength.
Which is why it's always key to pick each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe. Appreciating these athletes going all out.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
What a barreling spear. I think the champ's got it.
2. And the defending champion gets an early fall. Enabled. Counter.
What's he got in mind?
German suplex. A wrench in the arm.
Down into a choke slam.
Mark Coffey using brute strength to great effect.
Nothing.
Mark Coffey snapmare to his opponent and drops the elbow. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Cover. There's 2. And that's a fall for the champion. Sim with the counter.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Boom.
Saw it coming.
Big boot to the gut. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a German suplex. Champ taking the worst out of the exchange. Attacked in the midsection. See that coming.
From the top.
Axe handle. Mark evades that one.
Bulldog. Plants him. Vice. Light grip on the throat. Up and choke slam. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WCW United States and World WCW Champion, Big Evil Evan KROM.
With this win, he now holds another title.
Holding another title now, his confidence must be through the roof.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the ECW and the ECW World Television Championships.
The Big Red Machine.
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Beating up the infernal flames of hell.
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever. The outsider, Scott Hall.
You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here.
Scott Hall is a history maker, not just on the microphone, but inside the ring as well.
We use the term game changer quite often, but before our eyes is quite literally a man who changed the entire industry.
You know, I hate to say it, but Scott Hall actually makes being bad look kind of good.
I hate to say this, but occasionally you're right, Saxton.
Ha ha! One more for the good guy.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, KANE! And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, the ECW Champion, Scott.
Champion versus champion, both vying to prove their supremacy and both hoping to walk away with 2 titles.
There's the battle, and this champion versus champion match has begun. 2 separate titles hang in the balance here.
The excitement level is palpable. 2 top competitors going head-to-head gets everyone's attention, but having both titles up for grabs makes it a historic event.
One of these superstars is about to have a potentially career-defining moment here. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Re-entering the ring now. Dips it back onto him. And Hall fending him off.
What is he gonna do here?
And an inverted atomic drop.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, boy.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Bad guys. His shoulders are down. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised. What a punch. Saw that coming. Hard landing.
Ooh, high knee lift. Kane with some good timing here. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
Uh-oh. What a... Oh! Got Hall. He's got it right where he wants him. Up and... outside of edge. The champ has his open hand now.
An early fall for the defending champion. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's a fallaway slam.
Perfect timing on that maneuver from Hall, and I assure you, he has more in his back pocket left to show. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for...
Blast off. He turns it around on Hall. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got him set for the...
With the tombstone.
Now that is why they're the champ. And the champion scores a fall.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Punch lands. He gets it set right back. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner, and the big red machine taking it to another gear.
Side slam. The champ looking out of sorts.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The big red monster sizing him up. The big red machine.
Choke slam.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
New champ. No, it's not over.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing that
buttons, trading strikes, and refusing to back down. Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the
outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
A championship level move. And with that, Scott Hall continues his reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world ECW and ECW World Television Championships, Scott Hall.
He adds even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
He successfully defended his title and became a new champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Intercontinental and the WWE United States Championships.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one. Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
This is going to be fun, because here comes the Ninja Master, the Master of Martial Arts.
You know, Tozawa has had a reputation for goofy antics. Hey, remember when he beat JBL at poker?
Yeah, but don't be fooled, Byron. Tozawa's a technical wizard and has stamina for days. He's a threat against any competitor.
Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, AKIRA.
This is what we've waited for. Champion versus champion.
Doesn't happen often, but when two titles are on the line in the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly worthy of the rare honor.
Oh, from the rope.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, the second time connects.
From behind.
Into the tournament.
Zayn able to adapt. Great strength being shown here.
Nice scoop slam.
Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
What's the biggest obstacle to overcome in a match like this? Can he score the pin? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Answering back.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Drop kick. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate.
Sent Haruma kick by Sami Zayn.
But champions need to finish the job.
The cover.
The defending champion stakes an early fall.
Hoisted up.
Suplex.
Quick strike to the lower body. No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back. What's going on with everything they've got now? Oh, getting the better of that exchange. From behind. Suplex.
Tozawa's Sami Zayn with a big boot.
The champ will stay champ.
Makes the cover.
The champion retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Intercontinental and WWE United States Champion,
He's walking away with both titles.
Holding another title now. His confidence must be through the roof.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight and the World Heavyweight Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer. This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring. Yeah, now we're talking.
Here it is, guys. One match, two titles. The stakes don't get much bigger than this.
No, they don't, Cole. And you can imagine the nerves these superstars must be feeling right now. They might not be showing it, but I can assure you, they're feeling it.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, BRODY.
Tension in the air as two champions hand over their hardware to the ref.
A match with major implications. 2 titles on the line in this contest.
If I had $1 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time.
Man, thanks for that insight, Corey. Strong kick. Corey, what's the biggest focus for any superstar going into a best-of-3 matchup?
Focusing on the weakness of your opponent and exploiting them as much as you can. If you're able to pin or submit your opponent quickly for that first fall, your chances greatly increase for the next fall.
Moved at the right time.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Wobbly in the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
And Takiri finds its mark.
Cover. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
The champion he put on the back foot here.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career.
He's 1 step ahead there. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Got them right in the corner.
AJ is honing in. I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped. Styles clash.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
The champ scores a fall.
And the DDT.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination. Right on the money from Styles.
You call that phenomenal, and you would not be wrong.
Hold on a second. Could be a match. Time submission being locked in.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. He needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
The phenomenal one's holding nothing back. Uh-oh.
Return fire on AJ.
Styles wobbling. Looks vulnerable. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Styles right.
I think the champ's got it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
The champion gets a fall.
Check out this power.
The Rowdy Buster.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. He went right into that turnbuckle. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Kick to the gut. Hoist them up. Whoa, what a lighter bomb.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then, whoa!
Absolutely.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. AJ reverses.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
The champ has been taken to the limit.
He needs to get himself to really take.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Rolling. Elbow right on the mark.
And AJ Styles taking even more damage there.
I don't know how much more Styles can withstand.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Up they go.
Samoa driver.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Makes the cover. He kicks it out somehow.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
How
Brady was that. Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Neckbreaker.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. He keeps it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and world heavyweight champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
With this win, he now holds another title.
He's putting together one heck of a resume, adding even more championship gold.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal and the WWE Championships.
He is the most fighting WWE champion in history. I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years. The one, the only, the great MUTA.
Often imitated, never replicated.
MUTA's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The great MUTA, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking.
Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, BRET, the HITMAN HART. And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Great MUTA!
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.
There's a lot on the line here in this one tonight, even more than titles.
Yeah, Michael, there's a lot on the line mentally in this one. Confidence, pride, and honor. Losing this match could send either one of these champions into a spiral of self-doubt.
You have to hope that a champion's mentality is a little more solid than that, Byron. And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the physical or the mental component?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cole, but it's actually both. There's a reason this match is one of the be-all, end-all ways of addressing a rivalry. It's designed to test every aspect of your skill set. And if that sounds tough, It's because it is. Oh, wow. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counter.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Soaring. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And returning to the ring.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The cover.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Hitman's in a jam here.
Man, what a hit. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Try and end it.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Listen, that should have ended things.
Lift off.
Elbow drop.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Sights set on the top rope.
Up high.
And nobody's there.
Excellent. Of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
Bret's got the sharpshooter.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Shining wizard cover. Is it enough? The cover. And the champion scores a fall. Hart wasting. No motion on the counter. Beautiful suplex.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Neckbreaker.
Bret Hart looking to end things.
The Hitman has the...
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
And La Cabeza.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's back into the ring. Moving was scouted there. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And through the pain, the great Muta continues to bring the fight.
I bet Muta's just looking for a way to end this and can't go on much.
Measuring it up one more time.
Shining Wizard. The champ has this one in hand now. Pin. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, the Great MUTA!
Now he holds 2 championships.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.